easy go.
What's up guys, my name is Zero Heroes and welcome back to another video of World of Tanks. Now today, this replay is this is actually the replay I was talking about the other day when I was doing the other World of Tanks video, which Shadow Core sent in, which was the Panzer IV-H. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll leave it in the description down below. But I don't know what Tim's doing here. He was typing. Okay, there you go. So yeah, this is Tim, and he is playing in the Tier 9 Soviet tank destroyer, the Object 263. I almost forgot there. And he is platooned up with me, which I was in the WZ-111-4, and Tatic, which is our clan leader, in the T-54 lightweight. Now, this is more concentrated on Tim's gameplay towards the end of the battle. Towards the start of the battle, it's more of like a normal game, but towards the end of the battle is something really exciting, and you'll just need to wait and see. But yes, the Object 263. Now, do I think it's overpowered since it went down a tier? Because this used to be actually the tier 10 before it got nerfed down to tier 9, and I forgot the tier 10. But yeah, this got moved down to tier 9. Now, do I think it's still good? Yes, I think it's very good. If you know how to play it properly, if you get it in a hold down position, this thing is actually very powerful. Now, like I said, do I think this is the strongest vehicle of all the tier 9 tank destroyers? Well, no, not really, because I think that it has a good gun. It's got a DPM of 2,249, and that's just without equipment. I don't know if Tatic has got equipment in it. I know he's got food, extra combat rations, but except from that, it's just this thing. I'm just gonna go in free camera. Now, if you get this thing hull down, this lower plate down here at the bottom. I'm sorry, I'm not letting you see the gameplay, but the lower glacis here is very vulnerable. And if you're outplayed and you get stuck, then you're just screwed, and it's not good. But this is the most. Right, what you're about to see here in the next couple minutes is what is amazing. Now, and this is why, and Tim is about to show us why the Object 263 is a very powerful tank. Now, this thing does carry a 130mm gun with its damage, which is 550, not as powerful as its other Russian counterpart, which is the Object 704, which does 750, but this thing has better DPM, I think has better penetration, with its AP rounds at 270, which is very powerful, and its APCR rounds is 300, and if you manage to penetrate with HE, you do 750. Now, a wee bit more about the gun is that the aiming time, if I can find it, I've got Tanks GG, and if I can find it, aiming time, where are you? Okay, oh yeah, so the aiming time is 2.01, which is very good. I'm sure you can lower that with equipment, and there you go, that's me almost dead. I'm getting really angry at this point because none of my team are helping, and the aim time is just the damage. The aim time is absolutely amazing, and the reload time is 14. Okay, sorry guys, my recording just stopped there. Back to it. Sorry, that the reload time is 14.67, but if you get it down with equipment and that, you can probably get it down to maybe like 12 seconds, or even less. So now this is why the Object 267 is it the Object 263? I keep saying 267. Object 263. There's so many objects in the game that I always forget. Now Tim's about to show you why this tank is very powerful in a hull down position. Now we are losing 6 to 10, and me and Tatic have died, and now this is when this tank just comes into its zone. Tim is now about to show you this. He's using the T-44 as a hull down position, and look at this. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna pause it here. But if you look at that, okay, come on. Okay then. I'm trying to show you around the vehicle. Okay. Now, sorry. As you can see here, that I'm just gonna pause it right here. Now, as you can see that once you're hull down, you can't penetrate the sides here because they're not weak spots. I mean, the lower plate, and if you, I don't know if this is still a weak spot. I don't know if Wargaming still made this a weak spot, but if you shoot at the very sides of the gun, I guess the mantlet, like here and here, you can actually penetrate it, but it's very, very hard to do so. Sorry, back to the gameplay. So we are now losing 9 to 11, and me and Tatic and Tim thought, that's it, game's over, we have lost. But how wrong were we? Now there you go. Tim is now up to 3,470 damage, and he's only blocked 320 damage, but that's just because everybody's been spamming HE at him. But he's managed to take out the Type 4, and that's now 5 kills to him. If he gets 1 more kills, that is a Top Gun, and he's going to get way more than a Top Gun. Let's just put it that way. So what has he got left on his team? Well, he has an AMX 30 on his team, and he has a Type 59, which is right beside him, but he's a one-shot. And okay, AMX 30 just got taken out, so now there's only 2 Type 59s, who, oh my god, see, these Type 59s were accusing us, or accusing Tim of being a bad player. Oh, how wrong were they? They automatically just changed their minds. They were so wrong. And boom, done. Now that is a Top Gun there, 3,830 damage. Now this part I'm probably going to speed up because he is just waiting here for like a couple seconds. Now, those two Type 59s are in a platoon together, and they are going to, I think they do take out that Object 25U. Yup, there you go, they do. So now it's 12 all. So the enemy only have an STRV, another tier 9 destroyer, but Swedish, and it's a lot more, it's probably a lot more dangerous than this. Now, Tim does actually say in the chat that the RU's at 200 HP, so they know that is a one-shot for the Type 59s and Tim. So it isn't paused, by the way, the game's still going, but it's just that he's staying here. So like I said, I'm going to speed it up a little bit because he's just sitting here for a while not doing anything. So there's only, they've got an STRV 1030, an RU251, and a SU-14-2, which is the Russian artillery. Goddamn pigs in this game. Now, what the Type 59s do are a bit questionable. I mean, they're going together, but they need to be careful, and I was, at this point when I was playing my game, I've already died. I was spectating the Type 59, if I can show you, this Type 59 here, and what he does is absolutely stupid. I don't know why he did it. I don't know what he's done. Just questions are just mind blown. All the three of us were like, why do you do it? He's such an idiot. But anyway, let's just skip it up here because it's just that he's not doing anything there. And right there on, he just got that Type 59 that I was just mentioned 2 seconds ago, just went right in front of the artillery. There you go, Tatic, our teammate, saying he's a tomato. What the F, how'd you die, and all my... And there you go, the SRV 1030 has just killed the other Type 59. So now it is a 1 versus 3 situation here. So now that he is in a 1 versus 3, this is going to be either a heartbreak or an absolute amazing game. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I think most of you know what's going to happen. So the Type 59, there you go, if you just saw in chat there, oh, I don't think I can see in chat, but the Type 59 start going off about Tim saying, oh, how he's done nothing and all that, but there you go. T50 lightweight, you're so good, how come you're dead? Okay, he's arguing with Tatic and saying how you're all dead, and because you don't support me, Mongol, and so just leave that. That's between the Type 59 and Tatic. They're always arguing in chat. That's just one thing to bear in mind, by the way, while we're just waiting here, that see if you're arguing with your teammates in chat, just take it somewhere else, because number one, it's distracting the player, such as Tim, and he might be looking at chat supporting Tatic, and then what happens if an enemy comes up and then Tim misses it? You know, it's a distraction. I mean, sometimes I do it because I get so frustrated at this game, but it could be frustrated for other players, and there you go. They start going off in chat. If you guys want to read that, and go ahead, but they start going off at each other. Now, Tim, I almost called Tim Tatic there. Tim is now defending his base just in case. Oh, there we go. Okay, the SRV is now at full health. Okay, let's see if Tim can take this down. Now, these two tanks are very, very good, but okay, Tim puts one shot into him, and oh, the SRV actually bounces now. I don't think the SRV is actually using the top gun in that tank. And look at this, he absolutely flips him, and then there's the RU-251. The RU-251 puts one shot into Tim, and look at that. And Tim just completely ignores the STRV, and that's just because he knows he's flipped over and he can't do anything. So he completely ignores the STRV, kills the RU-251, and look at that. He's just leaving the STRV on his side. He doesn't even kill him. He doesn't even do anything, and there you go, just dead. And he got the kill as well. Now, if you saw in chat there that the Type 59s are saying that good play, well done to the Object 263 to Tim. So a wee bit of a mistake by the Type 59s there. He says, let's hope you don't bounce the artillery like me. So yeah, let's just hope he's being careful. 290 pen, he says. That's how much he's got in 290 pen. I don't think that's true. It's 270 pen. I don't know where he got 290 from. Anyway, let's see if he can not do the same mistakes that his Type 59 did, which was blow it. Now, Tim is up to, and by the way, he's got 2 minutes left, and he's up to 5,594 damage, 950 block, and 8 kills. I think that's a Radley Walters, I'm not sure. Very nice game regardless. Yes, it is. Yup. And I say yup. There you go. Okay, so looks like the artillery isn't there, and Tim starts to cap. Now, I don't know. I actually forgot if he kills the artillery, but I think he does, but I don't know. So he starts to cap, trying to bait out the artillery to come and get him. Now what he's actually doing here is very useful, because he's actually hiding behind. Tatic actually mentioned this, that if you stay behind the bush, or which you was, okay then, if he stays behind the bush, then he won't get spotted. He actually probably will, but he's behind the bush, so it's him less of a chance of getting himself spotted. But anyway, the artillery is last spotted right behind him, but he's obviously moved, don't know where. There's 55 seconds left on the game, and he will manage to cap out in time, but it's the whole point of, will artillery manage to reset it and run away? Okay, the artillery still, oh, there he is. Okay, there he is, and Tim is facing the wrong way. Oh my god, that was a close one. Oh my god, he does get spotted, and just look at this shot. Oh, okay, just tracks him. Okay, and there you go. Game over, boys. GG, and that is a win for Tim. And just waiting to reload now, and all it is just one shot and the bang. 9 kills, 6,000 damage, 950 block damage, which isn't that much block damage done. Blocked done. But this is just an incredible game so far. This has been an incredible game overall. He had 20 seconds on the clock left, 9 kills to his name. That is absolutely amazing. So this is why I do actually like this vehicle. Currently, I'm grinding for the other line, which is the Object 704, because I love the ISU 152. but this is still actually an overall good tank. So if you guys are playing World Tanks and you're wondering, you know, how is this vehicle, there you go. Tim just set a brilliant example of how good this vehicle is. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's video. Now, I'm sorry it's not a call to arms video or any other video. It's just that I've still got to do Christmas shopping, and I still want to do other things today. So this is why I kind of want to get this out, and it's a quick game and it's enjoyable. So I enjoyed it very much as well. So, and now let's just go to the results screen, and I will see you guys in a second. Okay, here we are. So Tim got an ace tanker. He got a Radley Walters, which I was right, which is for destroying at least 8 or 9 enemies, which is what Shadow got in his replay. He got a high caliber for 6,000 damage, and he got a top gun for his 6 kills, of course, but he got 9 kills, and he got 1,399 experience to his name. And I'd say well done to that enemy type 5 heavy who also got a close damage as well with 5,799, but he didn't get way more. He didn't get as much experience as Tim did. Now, of course, I didn't do so well, and neither did Tatich. Tatich barely got anything, and I got 2,627 damage and only 615 damage upon detecting. So I didn't do too great, but of course I've been loving the WZ-111. It's such a good tank once you get used to it. Anyway, yes, the object at 263 is one hell of a tank, and now he actually did have a premium account on him, which made him a nice hefty credits. I don't think he actually used any premium rounds in this game, which I do like. I can't remember if he did or not, but he still lost money due to consumables and to that, but a nice game. Even without a premium, he would have made a nice 30k profit as well. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that was Tim and the Object 263, and overall I just think this is a great tank. If you know how to use it, then it is an amazing tank, and if you get it hulled in, which I was saying earlier, it's basically impossible to penetrate. Even probably the only thing probably could go through it is maybe the Panzer E100 with 420 heat penetration, but of course that's just another level. But anyway guys, this will do it for this video. Sorry there's no call to arms or any other video. It's just that I've still got to wrap up my Christmas presents. I want to get new shoes, I want to go to gym, all that. So I've got a lot to do today, and I just like to wish you a merry Christmas and a happy new year to everyone. Just to say, this year has just been amazing so far. It's just been one of the most incredible experiences. It's just been the most amazing year for YouTube anyway. So yeah, it's just, I like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas tomorrow wherever you live, or even if it is the 25th, then I wish you a Merry Christmas. And I won't be posting anything tomorrow, of course, because I'll be with the family. But anyway, I hope you do have a Merry Christmas. Hope you got everything from Santa that you wanted / parents. But anyway guys, I'd like to thank you so much for watching and all your support, and I will see you in the next video. See you later, and goodbye.